So this is my garage find 1983 Toyota SR5 4x4 long box that's been sitting since no later than June of 1992. The plates that were on it were June of 91, and it's been parked in a garage in Auburn, Washington since then. And today, after changing the oil yesterday and flushing out the gas tank, which was really cruddy, but there was only like 2 gallons in it, I disconnected the fuel lines, pulled the air cleaner off, got a new battery. I'm just filling the carburetor from the fuel line that's sticking up, and first thing I did was, of course, check all the electrical. I put a new ground and a new starter cable on, and then checked all the lights. All the lights are working. The radio works. It's the 4th of July. That's why you hear the explosions. So the lights work, blinkers work, brake lights work, brakes work, and so I'm going to start it up right now and just show you what happened just today so far. It's 141,000 miles on this. As I said, the gas tank is disconnected. I mean, I've shot some carb cleaner in here. Before I fired it up, I put Marble Mystery Oil in all 4 cylinders. I got pictures of that. Before I started, before I put the oil in. Plugs look good. And let me just rev it up a little bit. So I'm just I'm sure it's need a little bit of, I don't know what the points look like. A little rough idle, but I don't have the air cleaner on. I plugged up the vacuum lines, but I don't hear any lifter noise, no valve timing chain noise from those plastic. I'm sure it's still got the plastic guides in there, but this thing is running awesome. No smoke out of the tailpipe. 141,000 miles, as I said before. No smoke out of the tailpipe. So it's a little bit fuel starved because it's not being forced in there. But when I got a mixture of gas, a little bit of Marble Mystery Oil, a little bit of fuel system cleaner, about a shot of each of the Marble and the fuel system cleaner. Just to kind of punch crap through the carburetor. I got a new fuel filter coming. The gas tank is soaking right now with about 4 gallons of gas. I only had 2 gallons in it to begin with that I emptied out. It was like black gas. But anyway, it's running really sweet considering it's been sitting for 28 years. Accelerator pump works good. So anyway, running great, and I should be driving it in a couple days. Yeah, normal temperature, great oil pressure. Coolant coming out of the bottom is about 120 degrees. At the top, let's see, I got a gun here. $165 degrees at the thermostat, which is fine. And let's see if I can read it down here. Oh, yeah, here we go. 120 degrees coming into the engine at the water pump. So looking good. And I'm not by any means any kind of mechanic. I just I saw this. I found this thing just by accident, picking up some donated books from this family down in Auburn, and he said, you know, Dad had passed away in February. I showed up there in April, and you know, the gal that was cleaning out the house, and she was moving back in because it was her childhood home. She was moving back in, and she was donating some books to us, so I went down there to pick them up. And we got to talking, and she says, yeah, I'm cleaning out the house, cleaning out the garage, and you know, and then there's Dad's truck in the garage, and it's like, okay, all right. So I said, hey, can I see it? You know, and they open up the garage door, and all it was, you can see, it was the back of the truck. And maybe I'll do a little walk around. I've washed it, took it to the car wash, and did the underside, so I wouldn't make a mess in my front yard. Original interior. Dash is pristine. Put some 303 on that last night. Changed the oil. Of course, you know, I drained the gas tank out, flushed it out, put 4 gallons back in it because it only had about 1.5 gallons, so I got more gas in there than the level of the old stuff was. So it's soaking in there. I'm going to probably drain that out tomorrow, and then hook everything else back up, get some fresh gas in the tank. I got a fuel filter coming tomorrow, a couple of new oil filters. I got some temporary new oil in there, just some O'Reilly's 1030. And yeah, the tires are like brand new, soft rubber. I mean, the little nipples are still on the side of it, and I swear to God, these have never really been used, and they're 28 years old, and they look like new. I mean, no cracking, no weathering. Of course, it was in a garage all this time, and in the Seattle area, no extremes of weather. You know, got a little corrosion on the outside of the radiator. There's no water leaks, no oil leaks that I can see. It's got a little onboard compressor that hooks up to that little tank, and the air fitting. You know, clutch fluid, brake fluid, power steering works. Got in to turn that. Yeah, so I'm going to put it back together tomorrow and maybe see how the transmission works. Anyway, this is my garage find. 83 Toyota SR5 4x4 long box. And I'll be creating some more of this stuff as it goes along. Have a great day. Happy 4th of July. And it's really the hashtag McCain 4th. We're honoring John McCain today. A real hero, a real American patriot.